Welcome to Art Goda Talks, where we dive into the world of art, creativity, and everything in between. This podcast is brought to you by an online gallery, Art Goda. Today we're discussing something that's transforming the way we connect with art: online art galleries. Are they a game changer or just a digital extension of traditional galleries? We'll explore their impact, challenges, and what the future holds. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the links in the description for resources we'll mention later on. So, are online galleries a true revolution or just another trend? Let's unpack this together. Now imagine this. You're sitting on your couch, scrolling through your phone, and suddenly you find a painting that just speaks to you. You click buy, and a few days later, it's hanging in your living room. Sounds magical, right? But is it really that simple? And more importantly, has this convenience truly transformed the way we buy and sell art? Let's start with the obvious. Online galleries make art accessible. Gone are the days when you had to jet off to New York or Paris to see a piece by a rising star. Now you can discover artists from Tokyo, Nairobi, or Sao Paulo with just a few clicks. It's like having the whole art world in your pocket. And for artists, this is huge. They're no longer confined to their local scenes or at the mercy of traditional galleries, which often have steep entry barriers. With online platforms, artists can showcase their work to a global audience and, here's the best part, often keep a bigger chunk of the sale price. Traditional galleries, they can take up to 50%, sometimes more. But wait, let's be real for a second. Is buying art online really that straightforward? Not always. Let's talk about some of the challenges because, hey, every rose has its thorns, right? First up, trust. How do you know that painting you fell in love with online is as stunning in real life? Colors can look different on screens, textures don't translate, and let's face it, buying a masterpiece isn't exactly the same as ordering a sweater. And then there's the saturation. Have you ever Googled buy art online? You'll be hit with hundreds, if not thousands, of options. It's overwhelming. How do you know where to start or which platform to trust? This is where curated galleries come in. Platforms like Art Goda focus on quality over quantity, giving you a selection of pieces that are not just beautiful, but also meaningful. But here's another question. Has this digital shift really disrupted the traditional art world? The answer is while online galleries have made huge strides, the art market is still largely dominated by elite institutions and blue-chip artists. You know, the ones whose work sells for millions at auction houses. So, where does this leave us? If you're a collector, it's all about balance. Use online galleries as a tool to discover art, but don't shy away from visiting physical spaces when you can. There's nothing like standing in front of a painting and feeling its energy. And for my artists listening out there, here's my advice. Think of online galleries as one piece of your puzzle. Yes, they're a fantastic way to gain exposure, but you'll also need to learn the business side of things: marketing, pricing, and building your brand. Think of yourself not just as an artist, but as a creative entrepreneur. Looking ahead, I think the future of online galleries lies in personalization and technology. Imagine augmented reality apps that let you preview art in your space, or AI-driven platforms that recommend pieces based on your taste. The possibilities are endless and exciting. So, what's your take? Have you bought art online, or are you still on the fence? I'd love to hear your experiences. Drop me a message or leave a comment.